Hey, what's up YouTube land? Mickey here, back with another video. 9 to 5 runaways, no boss lifestyle. This video is about frequently asked questions uh, to ask your sponsor and what not to ask your sponsor. Written down some things here that I'm gonna be glancing at. So if you see me looking at my list, too much to remember. The first one we're gonna go with is training. When you sign up with someone, doesn't matter if it's me or any other person in MCA. As an affiliate marketer, you should at first ask them, do they have any training? If they're new, just like you, what I suggest, both of you look for some training. Two minds think better than one. I don't know what your sponsor may be thinking, but two minds think better than one. So both of you guys get some training, and maybe not get the same training. Get two different training from two different forms of training from two different people. Experiment, see which ones work the best. See which one works the best, because it's all about you guys making money, right? Link up with other people that ask other online marketers, ask them what's some good MCA training to get. I like Online Sales Pro and Conversion Pros. Both of those are pretty good. I gravitate more to Online Sales Pro because it's a lot more newer than Conversion Pros. They both work. They both work pretty damn good. The next one is, if they don't have it, what should you say? Well, I kind of just hit on that. Both of y'all go look for some training. Both of y'all go look for some training, one by one or buy the same training, and see which one of you guys can work it the best. Make it a little competition. That's something that'll get you guys to get more sales. See who can work the system the best, and see who wins. Let's see who gets the most sales this week. Then if y'all get really good, let's see who can get the most sales today. Experiment with it. Use all the tools you have around you to get what you want out of that system. Another thing is, if you join somebody that is experienced and they don't have time. Well, no, I'll take that back. If you join somebody experienced and they do have time, be ready to learn. You have to be ready to learn. If you're not ready to learn, then that means you're not coachable. And if you're not coachable, you're not able to make money, because you need to be coached. You have to be willing to say, okay, teach me what you know. You will have to find a lot out on your own. Don't expect any sponsor to hold your hand. No sponsor wants to do that, whether they do or not. No sponsor wants to hold your hand through everything, because there's gonna become a time. There's gonna come a time where he has too many people to assist, and he doesn't have time to hold your hand anymore. So, what I suggest you do is you go into MCA or whatever marketing program that you're going into, and you have a sponsor. Learn as much as you can on your own. If they give you training, learn what you can on your own, and then come back and ask the little questions. Run different experiments and see what happens before you go back to them and ask them the same. Well, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. And then another thing is, pick their brain. See what it is that they do that's working for them. It may not be your style. It may not be what you want. But when you first start, you don't have a style. So copy what they do. Copy what they're doing, and then figure out your own style as you go along. That way you're not wasting time and money on trying to figure out which marketing strategy or style do I want to have. Let me see what else we got here. Don't expect them to hold your hand. I just hit on that. Don't bug them. Learn what you can on your own. Well, I guess I can kind of hit on all of those. Do not bug your sponsor, especially if it's somebody that's busy. If it's somebody that's busy, they will eventually start ignoring you. Do not bug, because nobody wants somebody that's just helpless. You know, like you say, your team is as strong as your weakest man. So don't come in bugging your sponsor, calling them every day, this, that, and it's little petty questions that you could just find the answer using the internet, using Google. You know, don't do that. What else we got here? This one can help you out in life in general. Be a student, not a follower. What I mean by that goes back to my other one. Don't, you're new. Don't learn what he does and copy him, and then continue to copy him after you found out your own little clues, your own little style, and your own little approach that you want to take. Don't continue to follow and just do exactly as they do, because then you become a replica of somebody else. And nobody can be you as good as you can be you. So you trying to be as good as them, it's not going to work for you. You're going to eventually have to go off on your own and create your own style, be on your own frequency with your marketing strategy. Because if you try to copy somebody else for too long, it's gonna get boring for you. You're gonna run out of willpower, especially if you're not making any sales. You need a system. You need a system. Willpower runs out. So that's a suggestion for me. Learn all you can. Learn all you can from your sponsor, and just put your own little twist on it to make it yours. Put your own little twist on it, because there's only so many marketing strategies. So it's not really that you're being like them. It's just you using the strategy that they use, and you put your own twist on it to make it yours. Then you can call it yours. When you develop your own little maybe your own little phrase that you say when you do your videos, maybe it's your own little phrase, maybe it's your own little icon that you keep in the corner of your video. It don't matter whatever you do to individualize yourself amongst a group of marketers that are on hundreds of marketers that are online, and contact other people in the business. Stay connected with other marketers. I mean, a lot of them are going to be reluctant to talk to you because you're not on their team and they want to just focus on their team. But when you get somebody that's up high enough, that has a little time to talk to you, they'll talk to you. But don't bug them. They'll talk to you, but don't bug them. You got to know when you're asking for too much. Maybe only bug them on the real big problems. If you ask your sponsor and he don't know, and you tried and looked and you don't know, okay. And then the way you approach them is in that same way. You say, hey, I asked my sponsor. I've looked everywhere, Well, if you look everywhere, you could eventually find it. But if it's just becoming difficult and frustrating to you, okay, then you call that other guy like, hey, I know you've been doing this for a while. Do you know anything about such and such? That's just life 101 right there. You don't call and bug your mechanic if you're trying to put on a timing belt or a fan belt or something like that. You try it on your own first, because if you don't and he calls you and he asks you, did you do this, did you do this, did you do this, you're going to look stupid. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. And what else we got here? Be ready to learn. We went over that. I spoke on that. Be a student, not a follower. Always remember that. And focus on healthy relationships, in business or not. Focus on healthy relationships. Focus on deal with people that empower you to be the best you that you can be. And this is kind of more of a motivational, self-empowerment type of thing that I'm getting ready to say here. But yeah, focus on having healthy, inspiring relationships with people. Talk to the people who's always lively and happy and energized and ready to do anything. It's something about having a good energy, being in a good energy. It's kind of like being at a football game. The energy at the game is going to be a lot more inviting, a lot more exciting than watching a game at your house by yourself. I don't care what you say. I don't care how much you're into. You know, it's a different experience. So putting yourself in the place of people that are maybe do the same thing, or you know, are very successful in their own fields, will help you resonate with the type of frequency that you need to be on to be one of them top players like that. You know, and it'll dramatically change your mood. It'll change the way you feel on a daily basis. You know, yeah, it'll change the way you feel on a daily basis. And like I said, associate with them. Get you an accountability partner. That's what you could do. If you got goals for MCA, and or maybe, you know, use your sponsor. If he has goals that he wants, you know, ask him his goals and you tell him yours. And y'all hold each other accountable for your goals, you know, on a regular basis. You know, maybe call each other once a week. You know, in the midst of y'all, you know, talking about the business, call each other once a week and say, hey, have you done, you know, where you at on your list of goals? Have you taken any steps towards any of them? What have you done? I promise you it'll work. It'll work. It's helped me out a lot. It will work. And you know, that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. Like, subscribe. You know, if you're not on my team, if you're on my team, like, subscribe, comment below, give me a thumbs up on the video, and everybody have a great day. Pass that positive energy on to somebody else. Wake up feeling good. Think about things you're grateful for. Have a good day, you guys.